Hey, I'm Susan Berkley from GreatVoice.com, and this is another edition of the Inside VoiceOver e-newsletter and blog. And I want to talk to you about another one of the voiceover niche markets. There are 14 niche markets that I talk about all the time, and this is niche number 5. It's the niche of medical narrations. Might be interesting to you if you have any kind of medical background, if you enjoy or you're able to say all those long technical terms, those medical terms, and there's a lot of opportunity in that particular niche. Here are just some of the ways that medical narrations are used. Pharmaceutical companies use them for IVRs, interactive voice response, where they put information on the phone and have patients and doctors interact with it that way. Drug trials, education of doctors, education of patients, conferences, patient diaries, device instructions and sales, pharmaceutical sales, community health. All those commercials you see on the air for drugs. My goodness, it's just a huge, huge, huge area. The scope of this, get this, pharmaceutical companies make a net profit of over $700 billion with a B dollars every year. The United States is only one of 2 countries in the world where governments allow drugs to be advertised on television. The other one is New Zealand. And let's talk about the challenge here and the qualities of a successful medical narrator. The challenge is actually that there's 2 styles of doing this. Sometimes you're talking to peers, meaning doctors and other healthcare providers, and your style needs to be concise, authoritative, fluent, confident, and comfortably conversational, because you're supposed to be one of them. The other people that you're talking to are the patients themselves. It's a totally different style. When you're speaking to patients, you have to be calm, compassionate, deliberately slower, and more understanding. So you need to really wear 2 different hats when you're doing medical narrations. So here are the qualities of a successful medical narrator. You need to be credible. You need to be a storyteller, not an announcer. You need to be empathetic. You need to be professional, sincerely interested, enthusiastic where appropriate, fascinated. You need to share their passion. You need to be thorough, accurate, humanitarian, and willing to go there. I once had to do a medical narration for the irritable bowel hotline and keep a straight face. Could you do that? If so, maybe this niche is for you. I'm Susan Berkley for GreatVoice.com, the Inside VoiceOver e-newsletter. We'll be back next week with more.